How's the residential real estate market in Edmonton? That's exactly the question I'm going to answer in this video for month 8 of the pandemic. This real estate market update is for the city of Edmonton, based on MLS data from October 15th to November 15th. As usual, we'll be looking at single-family homes and condos. And like we do every month, we are going to compare month-over-month and year-over-year data for sales, median sold prices, sold-to-list ratio, and median days on market. But before we get started, go ahead and click that subscribe button and that little bell so you don't miss out on videos I post weekly. I'm going to change things up on you a little bit, and we're going to start with condos. Condo sales are down month over month and year over year, but it's almost the exact trajectory and numbers we saw last year. Sales in November 2020 were 274, compared to 276 in November 2019 and 309 last month in October 2020. Median sold prices, surprisingly, these are up both month over month and year over year. November 2020, the median sold price was $210,000 compared to November 2019, where it was $194,000. And last month in October, it was $204,000. The sold to list ratio, I'm using the median list price and the median sold price to calculate this ratio. So for condos, this ratio is down year over year, but up month over month. In November 2020, the sold to list ratio was 95.7%, compared to 97% in November 2019 and 94.9% in October 2020. Median days on market, now this is the number sellers would like to see go down. That means their homes are selling faster. Whereas buyers typically like to see this number a little bit larger because they feel like they have more leverage and more time to shop. November 2020, the median days on market was 50, compared to 63 for November 2019 and 46 for October 2020. Next up, single family homes. So just like condos, unexpected sales are down. I believe these numbers are down because they go down every November. I don't think it has anything to do with the second wave of COVID. And this is why. Sales in November 2020 were 758. Now this is significantly down from last month in October 2020, where we saw 942 sales. But when we look at last year's numbers, we're up. In November 2019, there are only 664 sales. Median sold prices, they're up both month over month and year over year. In November 2020, the median sold price was $385,000, compared to $367,500 in November 2019 and $381,337 last month in October 2020. The sold to list ratio, once again, I use the median list price and the median sold price to calculate this number. The ratio is surprisingly down month over month and year over year. That tells me people must be getting a little bit more aggressive with their pricing if the sold to list ratio is down, but the median sold prices are up. November 2020, the sold to list ratio was 96.6%, compared to 97.8% from November 2019, and almost the same as last month, October 2020, where it was 97%. Median days on market, again, this number is going to tell you how fast things are selling. For single family homes, things are selling faster than they were in 2019, but slightly slower compared to last month. November 2020, the median days on market was 34 days, compared to 48 days in November 2019 and only 32 days in October 2020. What this data is telling me is that COVID really hasn't seemed to have affected the market that much. I mean, other than improve the price, both single-family homes and condos saw price improvement, and things seem to be selling faster. But now with the second wave upon us, let's see how it affects us. When the pandemic first started, we saw a pretty big dip in sales volume. but then an even stronger spike in sales volume following the shutdown. Will that happen this time? Only time will tell. So stay tuned for my regular monthly market updates next month around this time. If you found this information to be helpful or interesting, go ahead and click that like button and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.